Hey, what's up guys? Hope everybody's doing well and having a great day. Back for another video of the mysterious and unexplained. The skies of planet Earth seem to get more mysterious by the day. We're going to start off this video down in Florida. Video submitted by Chip Snyder of what looks like a nearly perfect giant grid in the daytime sky. Check this out. This is the original unedited video sent to me by Chip. Notice what looks like a big grid in the sky. How is that natural? How do clouds naturally form what appears to be almost a perfect grid in the sky? Again, this is the original format. Wait till you see it when I invert the format and turn light to dark and dark to light. It's going to look like a big dark web up in the sky. Here we go. Look at that. And it spans even farther than what the original darker area appears to be here in the middle. Look how far it goes to the left and to the right. Unbelievable. Another great catch by Chip Snyder out of the South Florida area. He's over by the Florida Everglades, I believe, but that's an extraordinary observation of yet another. This is the second time we've seen something like this around the Gulf of Mexico. We saw one out of Louisiana about 3 years ago, and then that one right there. This too out of Florida. Joni out of Crystal River, Florida, looked up and saw this in the daytime sky. It was the only cloud, quotation marks, if that's what this is, in the sky. She was very taken back by what she saw and started filming this mysterious feature in the daytime sky. We'll just call it a feature because I don't know that this was a cloud. She said it looked like a teepee. There were two witnesses, Joni and her friend, and they're discussing what this could possibly be in the daytime sky. As you can see, everything's clear blue. Got out of focus there for just a second. And that's what she's showing right now. The only thing in the sky. And watch how it kind of morphs into something different. I mean, just another weird observation from Florida. Florida has been a hot spot all year long. I have never, in all the years combined that we've been observing the skies, seen so many weird observations come out of Florida. She's seeing something else up here now.
Yeah. That is so cool.
And it was. I mean, like she said, that's so cool. Here it is in an inverted format. Check out the unusual features here. The darker areas are thicker areas, I'm assuming, of the condensation, moisture, whatever that was in the daytime sky above Crystal River, Florida. How about that? And you can see it's very slowly transforming into something different. It looks completely different than it did when they first started filming this thing, whatever it was, in the sky above Florida. Florida, again, hot spot for sky activity 2024. If you live in Florida, keep a close eye on the skies. You never know what you might see these days. I've been getting videos of meteors, wild UFOs, grids, you name it. It's coming out of the Florida skies. Andrew Silverman, March 30th, 2024, 11:16 a.m., looked up and saw this in the daytime sky. Check this out right there. White cylinder moving through the daytime sky, blending in nicely behind the thicker clouds. Now it's more exposed. Zoomed in tight, didn't have wings, didn't have a tail fin, wasn't making any noise, had no blinking lights. So by the process of elimination, we kind of ruled out an airplane, definitely not a helicopter, way too big to be a drone. Not quite sure what that was. Yet another unexplained, mysterious object spotted in the sky above planet Earth. Now we're going to go to South Shores, North Carolina. Joe happened to notice what looks like the same exact thing, just on a different day. Another white cylinder in the daytime sky. Again, no wings, no tail fin, no propellers, and no noise. So through deductive reasoning, we can conclude it's not an airplane, doesn't appear to be a helicopter because it's very, very quiet. Another mysterious white cylinder in the daytime sky. What are these things? Where did it come from? And where's it going? And who's in that thing, if anybody? And going from North Carolina across the Atlantic to Winsford, United Kingdom. Video footage here submitted by Jody of some sort of a dark object in the daytime sky above the United Kingdom, slowly moving across the screen from left to right. The dog seemed to notice this object. Jody obviously noticed it and started filming. I thought maybe this could have been a collection of balloons until it kind of remained in this same position. It didn't necessarily bobble around like a collection of balloons does. If you've ever seen a large collection of balloons, they reflect a lot of light. They normally have strings hanging off the bottom, and they're constantly in a state of motion, meaning they change shape because of the wind, and this doesn't seem to be changing shape that much. It seems to have a consistent shape, no strings hanging from the bottom. So I, for the most part, ruled out balloons. I suppose it could be. It's rather high up in the sky and very difficult to tell. But either way, mysterious object above the United Kingdom. Going back to Florida, Damon Mars. This white object was spotted above Gainesville, Florida. Right there it is. Mysterious white object in the daytime sky. Obviously not an airplane or a helicopter. Not quite sure what Damon spotted here, but it was strange enough to grab the video camera and start recording. It wasn't making any sound as it was slowly cruising above Gainesville, Florida. Once again, another mysterious object spotted in the sky above Florida. There was something way up there at the top of that video that was just out of reach. I was going to try to zoom in on it, but there was another white object high up in the sky. That there was at about 4, maybe 5,000 feet. Next video footage here's out of Manitoba, April 8th, 2024, 9:45 p.m. Looking to the west. JT sent in this video of a pretty good size object sitting over in the clouds all by itself, blinking a variety of different colors, blue, green, you can see purple, white. Right there it is. Kind of hard to miss. There's another one just above it. See it right up there? It's a little difficult to see, but it's there. There are actually two lights there. The very bright, obvious one that appears to be stationary, possibly attached to that one right there, which would imply there's some sort of a craft up there. If there's two or more lights that are stationary at an angle like that, that's usually an indication they're part of something larger, and that's what could be going on here. Mysterious lights spotted in the sky above Manitoba on the night of the eclipse. The eclipse occurred this day, April 8th of 2024, and then these lights were spotted up in Canada a few hours after the eclipse. Again, I'm kind of leaning towards these are part of something larger. See the secondary light back there? I think that's a craft sitting at the top of those clouds right there above Manitoba. Great catch, JT. Thanks for sharing. That first light's very bright, and it could be the angle of whatever it is sitting up there. That's the reason you don't see the backlight as bright as you do the front light. This is a night vision camera pulling in these objects or object in the sky above Canada. Brightness enhanced right here. Excellent job. Great video work here. Once again by JT. And in this format, you don't really notice the secondary light back there, but the primary, the one in the front, there is no missing. That one right there. That stayed stationary during the entire length of the video. Didn't really move much. The clouds moved, but I don't think the lights moved hardly at all. If any, they remained stationary pretty much the entire length of the video. Once again, awesome catch. Thanks for all the videos and photos, guys. Really appreciate that. You guys are wide awake and on the ball. Here's another look at the giant grid above South Florida. Video footage sent in by Chip. Thanks for the photos and videos, guys. Keep them coming. If you guys have any photos you'd like like to share, you can send those to reports at mrmbb333.com. If you guys have any videos you'd like to share that are too large to attach to the email, come over here to the homepage of the website, earthwatchman.com. Look for this red banner that says, have a large video. It's a Dropbox. Drag and drop your video into the Dropbox. Please include your first name, date, and location, and I'll take it from there. Thanks for watching. Have a super day, and be safe out there.